I feel superhuman. I can.
All right, let's hear it, Teresa.
Hello, I'm Teresa. I know many of you, most of you, and I've been taking Arnoux courses since 2012. And what's happened for me this year is I had spine surgery on my neck 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, and the surgery only half worked, and I had tons of pain still. So I'm happy to report that, well, first of all, I decided to commit this year to taking care of me and just doing what I needed to do for myself, which included a lot of fun, but mainly taking care of my health and my neck and just myself. So I am happy to report I'm probably 90% pain-free on my neck now, which when a year ago I was maybe 40%. So
Wow.
I feel so much better. I've done a lot of clearing of pictures, of 7 steps, of ERT, completion, and my health. I decided I would start exercising, which I hated doing and didn't want to do, and now I love it. And I take great supplements, and I have a lot more joy and love in my life. I do want to mention the completion letter. I've done several completion letters on the ex-husband, the ex-boyfriend, but I didn't do it on my daughter. And a lot of you know my daughter and I, since I've become an empty nester, has been up and down. And I did a completion letter because Arnoux said, Teresa, did you do a completion letter on Alessandra yet? And I said, oh my gosh, no, like that must be what's missing. So I did it, and here we are again, back together again. So it works. It truly, truly works. Gosh.
So you healed your neck, you started exercising, which you never did, and you got your daughter back in your life.
Yep.
And that was just this year?
Yeah, and I healed some other things too. But, and I've helped several people, really close friends of mine, who have been overweight, unhealthy, just dragging, just not feeling good, and I've helped them change their lives by changing their diets. They have become vegan, and a couple who said, oh, I'll never do that, now eat healthier and have gotten rid of a lot of stuff that they used to eat that's not healthy for you, that we all think is, those prepackaged foods at Costco are great because they're fast and easy for my family, but now they're doing smoothies. So I have actually helped a few people change their life because they see me and how healthy I am, and they got to be in my house for 10 days and see what it's like. So
Can you tell one specific story about someone? You don't have to mention their name if you don't want to.
about
How their life has changed, how much weight they've lost, medications they've gotten off of.
So one of my friends, we've been friends since 2nd grade, and I was asked to be in her wedding this summer, and I haven't seen her in about 20 years. And I haven't seen her kids, nor have I met her other 2 kids. So I got I got to spend time with them, short time, but before that time when I saw her, she actually kept seeing me on Facebook and saying, oh my God, you look so great. What are you doing? You look so healthy. And I said, I'm vegan. I changed my diet. And a lot of people have made that comment to me on Facebook. And so she started asking a lot of questions. She lost 35 pounds. And she is so healthy and so happy. And she still has some more weight to lose, but she's doing great. And she, every once in a while she'll post something, blah, 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 about, like, is lactose vegan? Lactose free, is that vegan? And she'll post all these little things and people start, responding. But she's happy, she's healthy, and she feels great.
How long did it take her to lose 35 pounds?
Actually, wasn't that long. It was, I want to say she started the beginning of the year, so I think about 7 months.
And that's just from you texting with her and telling her what to do that way?
Yeah.
Not even giving her any sessions?
No.
Wow. She can
No.
text people to lose weight.
And just look at me and you know.
They want to be like
Yeah.
you because you've inspired
So-
them with who you are.
Yeah.
Bravo. Can we give
Yeah.
Teresa a big hand? Well done, Teresa.
The results and benefits of our training are only available to members of our private association. To learn more, call 877-680-8200 or visit TotalHealthMasteryUSA.com/7 steps.